The LEGO Education Computer Science and AI controller uses tank drive by default, which means the left stick controls the left motor while the right stick controls the right motor. I'm going to show you how to build and code your controller so that you can move forward and backward with one side and turn with the other side. You know, like a normal controller. Roll the intro. G'day, I'm Mr. Code, and I've been coaching students to local, national, and international robotics competitions since 2017. Now, when it comes to remote controllers, there are two types of people. Those who enjoy the arcade style, where left stick controls forward and backward motion, while the right stick controls the turning, and the crazy kids who enjoy tank drive. Well, guess which type of person designed the LEGO controller? The benefit of arcade control is that moving straight ahead is more reliable because you don't have to move two thumbs at the same time, like in tank drive. However, there are some who argue that tank drive gives better control of the robot. I'm not here to judge, but I just can't be friends with someone who drives like that. I'm going to show you a simple rig using only the parts in the LEGO Education Computer Science and AI set to change your controller to use an arcade style, and most importantly, go through the code that makes it all happen. Now, I spend a lot of time researching and making robotics videos just like these, so if you find it useful or enjoyable, then please leave me a like and subscribe to my channel. It is your support that lets me continue to make robotics videos, so I thank you in advance. Building the rig is just the easy part. The coding is not so simple, so let's walk through that together. Alright, first let's go into coding canvas. Make sure you have your double motor connected and also your controller connected. You can see that I've connected them both up above my head over here. So you got to notice that with the left stick on the left controller, when you move it up, the left side goes all the way to 100%, but then when you move it all the way down, it goes to negative 100%. With the right side, when I move the stick to the left hand side, you see how it goes all the way to negative 100. So on the way, when I move it to the left, it is negative 100. And then when I move it to the right, it is positive 100. So knowing those numbers are going to be really important for this next bit. First, we set a infinite loop. So we create a forever block over here when we start. Then we go into our double motors, and then we're going to set the left motor speed and the right motor speed. Now, if you think about it, if I am moving the left stick all the way up, and it's at 100%, then what do my left and right motors have to be? Well, they both have to be 100% as well. And when I go to negative 100%, when I'm moving backwards, they both have to be negative 100% as well. So this is a really simple part of the code. All I have to do is map my left stick position to be directly input into the motor speed. Let's do that. We're going to the controllers, and then we'll say the left stick position, and then we'll copy that and paste that, so that now the left stick is going to control the left and right motors forward and back position. Next thing I need to do is make sure that I spin the motors. So here I'm going to start the left motor, and the left side of the motor actually have to spin anti-clockwise in order for it to work, while the right side of the motor spins clockwise, like that. Okay, so now I need to add the left and right movement. So when I move to the left, my right stick goes to negative 100. When I move to the right, my right stick goes to positive 100. So knowing that, we're going to make it so that, let's imagine we are trying to turn towards the right. If I was turning towards the right, what do I need the left motor to do? I need the left motor to increase in speed, whereas the right motor will decrease in speed. Well, that's really easy as well, because then all I have to do is make it so that the left stick, it does what it does, but then for the right stick, we are increasing the left motor speed and then decreasing the right motor speed by my right stick's position. So here, all I have to do is go add a positive sign, add that in, and then copy and paste it, so that now we are adding the right position to my left motor speed, and then I do the same thing for my right motor, except this time I'm decreasing it by my right stick's position. Okay, and that's it. So it takes a little bit of mental acrobatics to understand how this works, but if you don't understand it first time around, don't worry, just copy the code and then make sure it works, but then afterwards you can replay my video, play it at half speed so that you can understand what it is doing. But now, that's it. That's the arcade code. So if I play it, I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, More Educational. Ever since Creator Academy started making LEGO education videos, we have been greatly supported by the experts at More Educational. They are an authorized partner of LEGO Education with over 27 years experience working with LEGO education products. So if you're in Australia and you want to buy genuine LEGO education products like all of the ones shown in this video, then make sure you visit the More Educational website. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way to the end. I hope you and your team finds it helpful. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.